Excuse me, you're misusing the word hoe. It's an interjection used to call attention to a destination, not an object, as in land ho.
Why wouldn't Penny want her friends to meet me?
Focus, Leonard, focus. The heat of battle is upon us. The dogs of war unleashed.
Not a big thing. We're just going to watch the Nebraska game.
Oh, football, sure.
Good guess.
The chick, she smiled at me.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Come on, scissors, scissors.
Hold my line.
What are you doing? I got scissors by myself.
You're a sucky friend, you know that? A sucky, sucky friend.
When we watch Star Wars, we don't say, we defeated the Empire.
I'm glad to hear it.
You always do this, you know? You ditch me for a woman you don't have a shot with.
I totally had a shot.
With a woman you were chasing through a park. That's not a shot, that's a felony.
I don't know much about football.
Oh, that's okay. A lot of the guys' girlfriends don't know football. They just kind of drink and talk in the kitchen.
The only thing I've learned in the last 2 hours is that American men love drinking beer, pee too often, and have trouble getting erections.
You're watching football? There's no fooling you. Now, what is this sack statistic they put up there? Sacks.
It's football nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Huh.
Come to the games, watch the games, week in and week out, from the time I was 5 until I went off to college. Longest 7 years of my life.
Sheldon knows football?
Apparently.
I mean, Quidditch, sure, but football?
When are you gonna stop making Cylon toast?
When I have enough to destroy all the human toast on the battle star known as Galactica. I believe that social convention dictate you not arrive empty-handed. Would you like to bring some Cylon toast? Is that what you're wearing to watch football at Penny's?
What's wrong with a football jersey?
Nothing. That, however, appears to be a football cocktail dress.
Brought you a little gift. New kite.
The kite you made me lose was an authentic patang. An Indian fighting kite that my brother sent to me.
Come on. Let me take you someplace nice.
Wow, you just don't get it, do you? Buying me something pretty isn't gonna make our problem just go away.
Go, 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 yes! Are you people watching this? Is this amazing or what?
Sweetie, that's a highlight from the '98 championship game.
That completely was a forward pass, which they threw intentionally incomplete to avoid loss of yardage or to conserve time.
I wouldn't mind if you wanted to go fly kites with Sheldon.
No, I'll watch the end of the game. Besides, there's only 3 minutes left.
Until halftime.
This is just half?
I really like my saber-toothed cat. Thank you.
My pleasure. Maybe after lunch we can go to Marie Callender's and have some pie. Doesn't matter, because she wasn't really smiling at me.
Actually, in this case, I think she was.
Really?
Yeah.
Bye.
Told him he could just crash on my couch for a few weeks.
Come on, Leonard, if you were...
Definitely not gay musician sleeping on my girlfriend's couch. Yippee.
You have a problem with Justin staying with me?
What was your first clue? Fighting.
Sheldon, just stop! Look, the fight is over! Oh, and FYI, you never even heard of the Black Eyed Peas until you met me!
I heard of them!
Look on the bright side. As a result of Penny's forfeit, you have become the world's first winner of Research Lab. For example, Abu Musa Jabir ibn Hayyan made a greater contribution to the discredited field of alchemy than Albert Vanderplat made to neurobiology. Okay, ready to have some fun?
Hey.
Hey, we're going to the movies.
No, we're not. We're standing in the hallway suffering through an awkward encounter.
An old boyfriend who's definitely not gay. You know, that's what a guy likes to hear, definitely.
Leonard, when that woman moved in 3 years ago, I told you not to talk to her, and now look, we're gonna be late for the movies.
Well, Leonard, it doesn't matter if you're cool or not, because I'm Penny, and I'm pretty, and I can do whatever the hell I want.
I was thinking of closing early and going home, but let's face it, that's just a slightly smaller, lonely room filled with comic books.
Excuse me, I don't think Penny's out of line at all. You don't own her. It's like my girl Beyonce says, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. Except for the fact that I had to make chicken and rice with this vegan guy. Do you know what vegan chicken and rice is? Rice!
Hey, Sheldon, what are you doing here?
This is a restaurant. It's lunchtime. I would think as a waitress you'd be familiar with the paradigm.
Stop yelling! You're making
making Sheldon cry. I'll tell you what's making Sheldon cry, that I let you name him Sheldon!
Okay, if Leonard has so many problems with me, why hasn't he just said so?
Because according to him, you're oversensitive and have a temper.
Walk away in the middle of an argument?
No, I'm gonna go find your damn roommate before he hurts himself trying to cross the street or something.
Why didn't you care? And why don't you think I can find a woman for myself?
Because you're 27 and the closest thing we have to a daughter-in-law is that Jewish boy Howard.
I hope it's one of those home invasion deals and they shoot me in the head.
Well, if it's a home invader, don't tell them I'm on the toilet.
Hey, Stuart, have you seen Sheldon?
Yeah, he's over in the graphic novel section. Built himself a little nest.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm just ignoring you.
Please try and understand. Look, Leonard and I are in a relationship, and occasionally we're gonna fight. But no matter what happens between us, we will always love you. Okay, you can have that one.
Oh, come on. He's just gonna play with it twice and then it'll end up in his closet with all the other junk.
So what did Justin say when you told him he couldn't sleep on your couch?
He's a musician. He'll sleep in his own vomit if he has to.
Can I get this comic book too?
Yes, you can.
No, but there's no frame lock. Hang on. How about nah?
We did it. We have the West Coast feed of HBO.
Although my research is going well, I do miss the warmth of human companionship.
Too bad Sheldon couldn't come with us.
Yeah, it's just not the same without him.
Penny? 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 Let it never be said that Sheldon Lee Cooper ignored the pleas of a damsel in distress.
No one's saying that. Let's go.
Penny? Penny? Penny?
Oh, for God's sake, I'm in the bathroom.
Shall I come back at a better time?
By mostly science nerds like us. But just over yon ridge are two not unattractive middle school teachers who reek of desperation.
Don't you dare knock!
Hello.
Wonderful. How old are they?
I don't know, 50, 55?
Oh, menopause. Nature's birth control.
I see no organizational system in here whatsoever. Which panties do you wear on Mondays?
Is that my arm?
It doesn't feel like an arm.
Then maybe you should let it go.
So when do the meteors get here?
The meteors don't get here. The Earth is moving into their path.
I can feel it.
My mother always told me one should wear clean underpants in case one is in an accident.
One was already in an accident.
What's so funny?
Is your American accent? Everything you say sounds stupid. Stores are pretty, aren't they?
Can we please go?
Yes, as soon as I adjust my seat.
Whee! If I could speak the language of rabbits, they would be amazed and I would be their king.
Be nothing if the check engine light is on. We need to find a service station.
No, the light's been on since I bought the car.
It's all the more reason to
I lost my virginity to my cousin Jeannie.
I would be kind to my rabbit subjects. At first.
It's not soup. It's courage.
No, it isn't. But I suppose it does take courage to demonstrate that kind of commitment to soup.
I hate my name. It has nerd in it. The only thing in here are blue ice packs.
I know they're poison, but they look like big, yummy otter pops.
Len Nerd.
Are you currently pregnant?
No.
Are you sure you look a bit puffy?
Okay, our objective is the Boy Scout campsite to the east. Easy target, big, doughy scoutmaster, couple of cubs, mostly weebelos.
Diagnoses, e.g. depression, anxiety, etc.
Oh my God, what the hell does this have to do with my stupid shoulder?
Episodes of subpsychotic rage.
What kind of score are we looking at?
Hot dogs, buns, s'mores? I mean, it's a freaking 7-Eleven.
All right, everyone.
You were given powerful pain medication and a muscle relaxer, so, Don't operate heavy machinery.
Yes! My mother put an I love you brisket in my backpack! Quick, get forks! You don't need forks, it's so tender, it falls apart in your hands. He's right!
Sheldon has to get me into bed. Bet you never thought I'd say that.
I feel like we're forgetting something important.
Me too, but what?
Be Wally at the end.
You're so full of love, and you can save a plant and get fat people out of the floaty chairs.